I'm here at Flash Boxing talking to boxing trainer George Diaz. So first of all, George Diaz, sad news today. Ken Norton passed away.
It was sad. It was very sad that a champion like Ken Norton just passed away, just randomly. It's very sad. It's very sad to lose somebody of his status, just leave us just like that.
Some people say he beat Ali 3 times. I mean, he beat him the first time when he broke Ali's jaw.
Yeah,
that's what he's most famous for.
Yeah, most famous for. And then he fought him 2 more times.
Yep.
The people think, you know, I think he beat him. Ali beat him the 2nd time.
Ali, and the third time.
The third time, I can't recall watching the fight.
Controversial win for Ali, 2nd and 3rd.
That's boxing for you.
What do you remember most from Ken Norton?
Ken Norton, I met him a few years ago. I've seen him a few times. I think right after he had that stroke, I think he did.
That's what he was in Phoenix for rehab from that stroke.
But I met him right when I was still fighting, and I met him at the Woodland Hills Marriott. And he seemed like a cool guy and everything, you know. It was great. It was an honor to meet him. It just saddened that, you know, you actually meet somebody and then all of a sudden they just leave this earth just out of nowhere, unexpectedly.
Yeah, no, very unexpected. It's been a year like that for boxing.
Yeah.
But the legendary fights that he had with Ali is something people will never forget.
That's one thing, you know, the fights he had with Larry Holmes as well, that were actually very, very competitive, and he was...
Larry Holmes beat him in '78 for the world title.
Yeah,
the WBC heavyweight
exactly.
title.
And then he got knocked out by, you know, Gary Cooney. Glove up, glove up, glove up, heavyweight. One of the new clients.
That's good. Hey, they saw the fight this weekend, the Mayweather Canelo, and
that was you know.
Have you seen an increase in traffic, foot traffic, phone calls, people want to come train?
Yeah. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. You know, it's just a new. You know, people.
It's like Karate Kid movie comes out, everybody wants
to be a Karate Kid. I grew up watching Bruce Lee movies, so you know I wanted to do karate, but like growing up as in the Hispanic community, there's no karate. There's no karate. There's no money. You got to go to boxing. So that was the thing that my father actually intrigued to us, that they wanted us to box.
And you don't regret it till now?
No, I don't regret it. I think it's a beautiful sport. You know, I love it. You know, I think if I wasn't doing boxing, I don't know what I'll be doing. But yeah.
And what would you say to family and friends of Ken Norton if they're watching?
You know, my condolence to them. You know, from us from Flash Boxing, our big condolence to the Norton family, and you know, it is a sad day that he left us like that. You know, now we're gonna have the only thing we have now of Ken Norton is just memories of him. You know, of his great legendary career and fights that he had throughout our time.
There you have it, George Diaz, boxing trainer right here at Flash Boxing, remembering Ken Norton. For EsNewsReporting.com, I'm Melissa Crack reporting.